Hey, Korok Whisperer here. Today I will be playing Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii for the very first time. It's so crazy I think it'll most definitely be entertaining. Argh, here we go, let's get started. I'm going to Hawaii today. Let's hit new game. Yakuza. Pirate in Hawaii. Let's hit standard. Actually, I'm a wimp. Ooh, autosave. Gotta have autosave. This game is a work of fiction. No persons, groups, instance, or terms. Oh, you ran away. Goro.
All right, let's set things straight. I'm starting off about 6 months back, if that's cool.
Yep, permission granted. It's so bright. It's crabs. Ah, sandals. I would say he was a bit thirsty.
Water! Wait, please.
Digging the tattoos, man. Look at this good Samaritan.
Thanks.
Man, to want water so badly. I can never think of that. Look at that little tiger.
To know what came over me, really. Guess I was just real grateful for the drink. In all my life, water never tasted so damn good.
I hear you. Amen.
Booze couldn't have topped it. But then, a peculiar little thought crept its way into my skull. Where was I? How the hell did I end up on this beach? I had no clue. What's more, the real head scratcher was, who was I? My own name up and ran out on me. Total blank slate. It wasn't all bad, though. Felt pretty good, actually. In a way, it was kind of like being reborn.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, turned out that was just the start of it. And things were about to get a whole lot more complicated.
Life is complicated.
Hey, kid. Where, am I? The boy's name was Noah. 10 years old. Being honest, it was a pain in the ass getting over the language barrier. But for your sakes, I'll skip that part.
This is Rich Island. It's not far from Hawaii.
Hawaii? How'd I get landed here?
You mean you don't remember?
I got nothing. Not a damn thing.
Then, what about this?
You found this on the beach?
Yeah. Is
Gold
it
dragon
yours this time?
tattoo.
Kinda matches the ink I got, so yeah, probably mine.
What is it, Goro?
Ew. We gonna get to beat up some pirates?
We gotta hide.
I want to beat up some pirates, yo.
Are those pirates?
Come on, this way.
Oh. We got Captain Jack Sparrow and his gang. Maybe. Oh, poor guy needs an inhaler.
Who's this rat? What hole you crawl out of? And what the hell are you doing here?
Mr. Keith, he's... Well, you see... He's my uncle. That's all.
Hey!
Oh, the kid covered for him.
Lie right to my face, eh, Noah? My timbers, that hurts. Don't it, lads?
Never should hurt kids.
Sure does. We ought to teach him a lesson. What the hell you think you're doing? I wasn't thinking. For some reason, I just did it.
I'm sorry, Mr.
Nah. No matter who I am or where I come from, if I just stand by and watch, how can I call myself a man?
Oh, he's a manly man. Oh,
Come on, Noah.
this is about to get fun.
Look, we were just trying to help. This isn't on you. Whatever happens to me, none of it's your fault.
Mister!
Listen up. I'll give you all one chance to split. That way, everybody walks out of here without getting hurt. You know, those have got to be the funniest last words I've ever heard. Downright fucking hilarious.
Oh. Dropping the F-bomb.
The sun will bleach your bones.
Defeat the pirates. Arrgh. Give me some control and I'll beat the hammer. Oh, there's Keith. Ah, this is so unhinged and I love it. Why? Okay, I gotta press why? Now let's beat some pirates up. Come on, Langford. Let's beat the tar out of you first. You just happen to be there. B to grab. A to jump. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Well, remember that? Ooh, there we go. Let's guard them attacks. Come here, Keith. Gotta figure out these controls. Oh, right back. Okay. All right, let's go after the captain. Woo! Beat 'em up. Beat 'em up, Keith. I got 10 buckaroonies. Alright, let's go after Langford. And not to be confused with Langford from Roseanne. Ooh, we won. We won the game. And we got through the tutorial like champions.
All right then, bring it on, shit heels. Damn. Guess I pack a pretty good punch, huh? This scum sucker. Keelhaul his ass.
Pirates! Arrgh! Well, we don't want game over. The circular gauge at the top left of the screen is called Madness Gauge, and it will charge over time. Use heat actions will also drop it significantly. When the gauge is full, you can press RT to create doppelgangers in Mad Stog style. Let's beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Let's do this. Good night, pirates. Look at that health bar. We're still going on. But for how long?
That's what you get.
What do I get?
What I'm getting is
Oh, some muscle memory there. It's blood.
Snap out of it!
I think you've done enough, sir.
You were somewhere else, weren't you?
I really wish I could have told you this earlier, Noah. I think I'm probably not a great person. I was made in the underworld. Violence, bloodshed. No room for honest living.
Well, that violence came in handy. You went out of your way to protect me. And you looked cool doing it.
Think so? Well, all right then.
Hey, these guys have a lot of friends. We should go. We can head to my place. It's a short hike from here.
Sure. Thanks. Lead on then.
Come on, this way.
One thing I've noticed in the short amount of time that I've watched or played these games is they're very story-driven, which some people don't care for, but I think it's well done. Chapter 1, Shipwrecked. And sometimes a good plot is good for a story. Makes you appreciate the game a little bit more.
You should be careful. They'll fight anyone. Even if you're a kid, like me. They don't care.
I read you. I won't be pulling my punches then.
I'm saying you shouldn't be punching them at all.
As you travel, certain unsavory characters may look to start trouble with you. Although, you can usually run away if you like. Taking them down will net you some rewards. Select upgrade abilities from the pause menu to learn new abilities and strengthen Majima. In general, these require money, though you also may need to progress the story or acquire reputation. Alright, I guess we're going to Noah's house. Oh, I like Bunny. $3, $5. Hey, look, the cat even helped me. I got $3. I'm $21. I like how there's a little map. Hey, no, not helping out at the bar today? I love this bar. The sprint comes in handy. An Asian guy, that's one hell of a tattoo. Well, thank you, sir. Yeah, we got to beat up some pirates.
Hey, Noah. That, critter you got there. Ain't that a tiger?
No, he's a cat. I named him Goro. Not sure why. Just kind of looked like a Goro, I guess.
Not a Goron.
Kid, I promise you, that's a tiger.
Pretty sure he's a cat. I mean, we don't have any other cats around here, but who cares if he's a tiger anyway?
Only if you don't mind them getting a lot bigger. Where'd you find him, by the way?
He was just kind of wandering around. I think the ship he was on crashed or something.
When was that?
A couple months ago, I think. He was just a tiny little guy back then.
Look at you. First you adopt a tiger, then taking some dirty, washed-up Yakuza. Your parents are gonna flip.
That's if there are any parents. I guess we'll find out. The bar. Give me a drink. I only got coffee.
This is my house.
Uh-huh. Looks more like a bar to me.
Yep, it's the only one on the island.
I love this bar already. And yeah, there are people in here.
Dad, I'm home.
Oh, there's Jason.
And who's that with you?
He was lying out on the shore. I think he got shipwrecked.
Shipwrecked, huh? Your boy, Noah, saved my skin. Can't say how grateful I am to you. Yeah, sure you are.
You don't believe him one bit. Or it's a bluff.
You mind if I sit?
The seats are for paying customers only. If you can't pay, you can't sit.
Ah.
So, can you?
Oh, well, it's a little light if you can believe it. Oh, yeah? So why are you still here?
Dad, can you please be nice to him? He doesn't have anywhere to go, you know?
Fine. Go on then, sit.
Thanks a lot.
Some water for you? It's on the house.
This is my big sister, Moana.
Nope. Have to have an assortment of characters.
Yourself a good brother here, you know? Thanks for the drink.
No problem.
So, you here looking for handouts?
Yeah, sorry to say I'm kinda hurting for other options. Any chance to spare a meal and a bed for the night? Happy to give you all the details once I'm not running on empty.
Can't say I'm really itching to know all about you.
Come on, Jason. The bar's not exactly busy right now. Look at him. He's gotta have a story. Don't turn him away.
What? Are you gonna cover his meal then?
Just feed him something from my catch.
All right, we're square. Just for tonight.
Much obliged. Guess I can get on with it then. Let's see. You wanna know what my whole deal is, yeah? Well, so do I, actually.
What?
He suffers from
I got
amnesia.
no clue why I was on that boat in the first place. Seriously, my memory before Noah saved me's got more holes than Swiss cheese.
Mmm, Swiss cheese.
Classic case of amnesia, is it? Pretty convenient cover for someone walking around with ink like that. You're a Yakuza, aren't you? Some goon from a Japanese organized crime syndicate?
Sounds like you know your stuff.
Well, you know, My dad used to be a treasure hunter.
Oh yeah? No fool?
Yeah, they sailed all over the world looking for treasure and ruins and stuff, so he's seen a lot.
Hey, Noah. Here's a little life lesson for you. Don't go revealing your hand all willy-nilly like that. Especially not to assholes who claim they can't remember anything.
Oh.
No need to wait on him hand and foot either, Moana.
Sure, Dad.
That's a good parent.
Fine by me. I ain't in any position to whine or complain.
And trust me, owing to my experiences, I think I've got some idea as to what your situation is.
Huh?
You were probably either on or heading to Nele Island. It's gotta be one of those.
Nele Island.
It's an island about a 3-hour sailing trip away from here, way bigger than this place. There's 100 or so Yakuza milling around out there getting work done on the island.
You don't say.
Then, does that mean you've got friends on Nele Island, mister? If you meet them, maybe your memory will come back.
Yakuza working on an island in Hawaii. They gotta be up to no good.
Actually, they appear to be cleaning up nuclear waste, if you can believe it.
What?
Guess some religious group called Policana was gathering up a bunch of sludge. The group said they'd deposit the waste on Nele Island, which is coincidentally holy ground for them. In return, they collected huge sums of money in processing fees from countries all across the globe.
So they took the cash and wrangled the gunk and didn't actually do anything to clean it up. I get that right? Sounds like some shit the Yakuza would pull.
Sure does. The waste they stockpiled just sat there, leaking radiation into the ocean. Wasn't until half a year ago that someone found out and it turned into a whole controversy. I think it was about 2 or 3 months back when things really got moving. Those Yakuza came over from Japan, claiming they had a safe way to dispose of the waste. And since this isn't exactly a tourist destination, that would have to mean that you're with the Yakuza.
Nice detective work there.
My wits are quicker with a little bit of liquor, wouldn't you say?
What a rhyme there.
I should try some too, then?
Got a way to get in touch with the guys on Nele Island?
Nah, that island's a mystery to me. Got no friends, no points of contact over there.
So what? You're telling me I should start swimming?
That's it.
Well, a charter boat is scheduled to come over from Honolulu. Could make the trip on that, long as you have about a month to kill.
A whole damn month?
If the seas are rough, you can tack on a month more. This island's pretty remote, if that wasn't already obvious.
I would offer you passage, but I'd need payment up front, and with you being broke and all.
There's this group of pirate wannabes who come by now and again. They're hanging around here somewhere. If you're desperate, go ask them.
Yeah, I don't think so, Dad. That ship sort of sailed.
Sailed far away.
Well, that's no good.
Beating the tar out of them.
It's not my problem, though. Wish you luck.
He's right, friend. Just how it goes around here.
Damn. Gotta tell you, never thought Hawaii would be so cold.
Well, now you do.
It's just them, mister. Sorry they were mean to you.
Nah, can't blame him. Hard to help a fella for free. That being said, I'm real grateful to you.
You're welcome. Anyway, we should probably find you a way to Nele Island, huh?
Yep, and for that, I'll thank you even better once I get my memory back. I'll buy you whatever you want. Toys, clothes, hell, even your own boat.
Whoa, okay. Want to try and find someone else who can take us then?
Sounds good. Lead on, Captain.
Find a way to Nell Island. I was like, I got distracted there. Guess we'll talk to these point of contacts here. Who's your friend, Noah? He's a Japanese Yakuza. You could tell because of the tattoos. Hey, kid. Not sure anyone's gonna lend their boat with that kind of honesty. Oh no, they, don't have one. They are just a good neighbor. Haha. That's kind of you to say. Let's talk to this guy. Shipwrecked, were ya? Just got word from Mona.
Hey,
Excuse us, mister. He's trying to get to Nell Island. Could you maybe lend him your boat? That rickety old thing? No way. Try asking someone with something sturdier. That trip there's about 3 hours out. Yeah, got it. Got it. Thanks anyhow. Alright. Usually, pink flashing lights on maps is usually a good sign. This is where we must go to continue the story. Intrepid Islander. Why, hello there. Hate to hit you so bluntly, but any chance you got a boat? I'm looking to get to Nell Island. I've heard as much. Can't spring for the fare, though, can you? Not right now, no. Think I could pay you after the fact? Sorry. As a rule, I don't work for free. Why not just kick back for now? Life's here is not so bad. Man, by the looks of this island, you'd think they'd be a little more easygoing about cash. Looks like I'm gonna have to scrape up some scratch. Gonna have to beat some more pirates up. Oh, and apparently consuming alcohol helps. But I didn't get a chance to read it. It went so quick.
hey, mister. Maybe it's time we got something to eat. I mean, we must have talked to almost everyone with a big enough boat.
There really ain't too many people out here, huh?
I think there's 60, if you don't include any of the kids. Most people are probably out fishing or something.
Ah, forget it. I appreciate you sticking around the whole day. Let's call it here. You done plenty.
Don't mention it. I can help tomorrow, too. Someone might change their mind, so let's try asking again.
Well, ain't you got, like, chores and homework and shit?
Yeah, but I want to actually see the stuff you read about in school. You know, that you'll see when you're older stuff.
Oh?
I mean, other people get to leave home all the time, but I've never even been to Nele Island. Today was my first time ever talking to a Yakuza, too. By the way, what's Japan like? You remember anything?
Well, I'll tell you, it wasn't this quiet at night. Brighter, too. Way brighter. A name keeps coming to mind. A place called Kamurocho.
Is that maybe where you live?
Couldn't tell you. I can kind of remember the vibe of the place. Drinking, gambling, all kinds of women. Not a kid-friendly joint, if you catch my drift.
Is it scary?
Oh yeah, chock full of danger. Real lunatics everywhere you turn.
Cool. Well, I want to see it. Hey, this can be just for until you get your memory back, but I want to go with you when you leave the island. And I don't want Dad to know either.
You asking me to help you run away from home?
Not forever or anything. I just want to go on an adventure is all.
He wants an adventure.
It's a barb. From the giant squid my grandpa caught before he died. These things are on the suckers of their tentacles.
Must have been one big-ass squid.
It was. He said it was so big, it wrapped around the whole ship.
Sounds like a fishtail.
I mean, think about it. The world's so huge. I bet things like that happen all the time, right? So, I'm gonna believe it. My grandpa, he was pretty adventurous, you know. He named this island after himself and everything. Rich Island. Even though this island isn't exactly rich.
Hey, let me get a look at that pendant again.
It's not just my grandpa either. A while ago, my dad used to go all over the place. And my sister even remembers stuff from outside the island. But all I ever get is the stories. Too bad my dad's never gonna leave the island again.
Why's that?
When I was a baby, I'd cough a whole lot. Sometimes it was so bad they thought I was gonna die. That's why we came here from Honolulu. Guess the air's better for my asthma or something. Even now, I'll cough just a little, and my dad'll come flying over. He says it was time to leave anyway, since bad stuff really only happened before we moved. He'll say, you can't trust anyone out there, or it's best for the family to stay here. Then he just gets drunk. He spends a lot of time at the bar these days. Me? I want to be somewhere else.
Yeah, I get you. This place is pretty cramped anyway.
Right? Plus, I'm not sick like I was back then. It's like, right now, I'm scared I'll never know what's out there. Please, mister. I want to leave the island. Even if it's just for a little bit.
Look, my memory's shot to hell. All I know is I'm a Yakuza. I mean, there's a chance I've been a real piece of shit in my time.
Huh?
That said, what matters to me is that I think you properly. Ain't like I need my memory to know what's right.
You mean?
You got yourself a deal, Noah. Once I catch a boat, I'm busting you out of this place. That's a promise between men.
Really? You mean it?
I wouldn't lie to the kid I owe my life to.
What's up?
Those assholes.
Oh, let's get some money.
Cosplayers or something?
Nah. They're from this place called Madlantis.
Madlantis?
Madlantis.
Some island they say is a hideout for gangs and the mafia. I've never been there. But that's definitely where those guys are from.
So what are they doing over here then?
They're training for the Pirates Coliseum.
The what?
They have sword fights, fire cannons, you know, pirate stuff.
Arrgh.
You hear explosions a lot during the day.
Bunch of wannabe swashbucklers, huh?
Pretty much. But you make a lot from winning. So it's not just for fun.
Oh.
That's how he's gonna make his money.
Come on, Jason. I know your boy made pals with him. That one-eyed Yakuza causing trouble. He was here, wasn't he? Don't try to hide it.
I don't have a clue what you're talking about. Noah hasn't even come home. And that does worry me some. I'm gonna go look for him, so your boys should finish their drinks.
Sure, you go on and do that. And while you're out and about, I'm sure Moana will take good care of us.
No. She's off duty. Doesn't know the menu well enough anyway.
I'm sure she can handle pouring a few ales. You'd trust her with that, right? She'll be real good company for us, too. Way better than a boozed-up dad.
Yeah, Moana. Be a good girl and come sit with us, won't you?
We're gonna go ahead and close up for the day. Sorry, you'll have to leave.
Oh. We're gonna beat up the dad. That ain't right.
Why don't you play nice and tell us where that Cyclops went? That sorry Bildred ambushed us, then up and scurried off. So we're gonna let Moana entertain us till he decides to show up. That sound good to you?
It's you.
Oh, I think he'll earn his place now.
Ambush us my ass. All I did was throw down when you bastards came swinging. No point in spreading misinformation now.
I knew you'd come sniffing around. Fucking vermin.
Sorry about all this. So you know I'll get out of your hair first chance I get. That said, I appreciate your patience.
Aren't you worried you're outnumbered?
Nah.
Actually, it's these guys I'd be worried for.
Ah, here we go. It's about to get real. He's like, bye-bye. Look at all that ketchup. Now come and fight me.
Alright, boys. I want this fucker's skull caved in!
Ooh, he's going all out with the language. Alright, Keith. Let's beat you up again. We'll go assisted.
Don't get shot.
We'll take care of the weaklings. Beat the tar. But I am on easy mode, but that doesn't matter. We're here to have fun anyway. And kick the tar out of some squashbuckling pirates. The action we came to play. Good night, sir. Take a nap, sir. Take a nap. And give me some of your money, too, while you're at it.
That's really your best? And just when you got me firing on all cylinders. Fuck you.
That's what people say when they can't win. Aha. Now let's see if Dad's okay.
You alright there?
Just about yacked up all my booze. All good though. Managed to force it back down.
Ah, that's gross.
Thanks for playing dumb. You change your mind about me, or is that just a fluke?
I didn't do it for you. I just didn't want my son wrapped up in this mess is all. Don't get the wrong idea.
Knock it off, Dad. Don't give him attitude after he stuck his neck out for you.
Listen to her, Dad.
Jeez.
Think he's won the family over. Maybe not.
Pretty careless of you.
Dad, what are you doing?
Nothing good ever comes from trusting a stranger.
Someone's got trust issues.
One thing I learned in all my time traveling the world, it's that. You really want to help my son? Then don't you ever come near me and my family.
Technical difficulties. Gotta love it.
What if that scraggly flock of shipbirds comes flying back for revenge? I think you want me around to help fend them off.
You think I need you to swoop in and protect us? I've been taking care of my family long enough now. I might know something about how to keep them safe.
Yeah, you might.
Hey. Are you hungry? I was just about to whip something up.
I wonder what's for dinner.
I'll pass, but thanks anyway. Your dad's made it pretty clear I've overstayed my welcome. I'll find some other spot to hunker down for the night.
But mister, there aren't any other spots.
He's a tough cookie. Little tiger brought some food.
Goro, you're not trying to feed me too, are you?
Mister, if you don't eat, you'll keel over. Here, I brought you something. It's from Moana. We're keeping it on the down low from Dad.
Good Samaritans. Gotta love
I
it.
had half a thought to turn it down, but gotta admit, my belly's aching. Kinda homey.
Homie.
I can't be having a customer sleeping out in the cold. It's really not much. but feel free to stay here.
I'll be damned. You two really came through for me.
What, like we'd leave you to die? Never a reason not to help if you ask me.
A place to lay your head. At hideouts, you can rest and access your item box. Remember, using first aid kits will replenish your health, so don't be shy if you're feeling low. Sometimes the only way to advance the story will be to rest, so enjoy the shut-eye while you can. I even got a TB.
Good night.
I'll come back tomorrow morning. I can show you how to fish and do some other survival stuff. I'll teach you how to make a fire, too. Just take some match and a little oil.
Appreciate it.
You gotta get strong again so we can ship out. Eat, sleep, and all that. You did promise me, remember? Between men, you said. Don't go breaking it just because my dad's pissed off at you, all right?
Yeah. I hear you. He's gonna be a lot more pissed by the end of this, you know.
It's
Better to
kinda
be pissed
exciting
off than
doing what
pissed
I'm
on.
supposed to.
You know, some people ain't got a clue what happiness is. You, on the other hand, got a real knack for enjoying life. If this old man's reading you right, anyhow.
Hey, thanks, I think.
It's a good thing, kid.
Cool. Well, see you in the morning, old man.
Old
Yeah.
man.
Bright and early.
I can even change outfits. Let's examine. Restores health, stamina XX. Restores health and charges heat gauge when consumed. Cool, we'll take it. And let's see what's over here. Item box. At each of your base section will let you store and take out equipment or items you own. If your inventory is full, items will obtain and will go to your box automatically. Nice. Well, if it ain't the Master System, should I give it a shot? Sure, why not? Let's play a bit. What game do we have? Man, they got all these games in here? Oh, well, there's Alex Kid. Let's play that. We even got a rewind feature. Who knew I could play Alex Kidd today? I gotta remember how to punch. There we go. We'll play this for a minute. Can I jump that high? Nah. Looks like once you go down, you go down. Who knew I was going to be playing the arcade today? Oh, you die that easy with a one-hitter quitter. Do 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 do. Oh, I failed. Wait for him to pass. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, we can punch those, yeah. Had to get a hang of the controls. I haven't played this version of Alex Kidd before. Ooh. Get away from me, Grim Keeper. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, I gotta think about this a little bit better. Well, we be swimming. I was like, which way to go? What the heck am I looking at? Oh, so we gotta go through here. Oh, that was a quick death. Doo 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 doo. I died. What? I have the ability to rewind, but I wanted to try to do that fair and square. Alright, well that was fun. And I guess we'll go to the bed. I should call it a night. Rest. Time to get some shut-eye. While traveling throughout the city, press A or RT. Morning, mister. You sleep okay?
Yeah.
Like a sack of rocks. I'm glad to hear it. You hungry at all? Eaten any breakfast yet? Nah, not yet. But I can't have you waiting on me hand and foot. I'll go out and look for something on my own. You know you don't have to pretend for my sake. If you're gonna live on an island, you'll want to know how to make your own meals. Are you any good at cooking, mister? Couldn't tell ya. If I am, those memories are well and truly out with the tide. Great, let me teach you then. I'll get the fire set up, so all we need is ingredients. Would you go and fetch some vegetables then, mister? I've got some planters outside with potatoes growing in them. If you could grab like 4 of them.
Yeah.
Potatoes. I love potatoes. You got it. When you have them, meet me at the bonfire near the beach. While I'm at it, let me hit save. That autosave is clutch. Can we upgrade the abilities yet? Hey, there we go. Hey! Let's attack boost. Let's gather them potatoes. It's about to harvest. Time to meet Noah at the beach. Now, are these guys I can fight for some money? Won't let me. He doesn't want to be confrontational. So we'll grab the swag we find on the way. A bronze plate. We can sell it at the pawn shop. Go into the pawn shop. Bum, 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 bum. What'd he say? I guess he was hungover or something. Oh yeah, I forgot I can sprint. Gotta do that. A simple wristwatch. Ah, so that must be stuff we can sell items. They said smartphone. Oh, I just pressed the X button and he yells. That's funny. Oh, and we got first person mode if you hit the stick here. Planet's Dominion. Fertilizer that can cause produce to grow in somewhat higher quantities. Maybe we can use that for the potato garden. A beautiful seashell. Might be worth something at the pawn shop. Oh. Before we go see Noah, let's go get some more cash. Come here. I want the monies. Gotta have another fight. Gotta make up all the money for all that stuff I did. Woo. That's what you get. But I provoked you. Oh, more to fight. I love just smashing the buttons and beating the tar out of people. It's fun in this game. I made 26 bucks. Whoop. Alright, let's go see Noah now. Oh, but let's grab this luggage. Cola? I miss Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola's awesome. Its unique aroma and sweetness make this soft drink a staple, restores health when consumed. So big question if you're paying attention to the video. What kind of soda do you like and why? Oh, we gotta grab the seashells too. Herb seeds. Seeds that can be cultivated in the planter to produce herbs. Grows in 10 seconds and yields 1. I do want to beat up these pirates one more time before we carry on here. Because I could use the money. I'm rich! Good night, sir. Come back tomorrow. We'll beat you up later. First person's pretty nice. I got the fire ready. Did you find the ingredients? Yep. Got them right here. Great. Then let's make some breakfast. I'll show you first, then you show me what you learned. Goro Kitchen. Here you can use the ingredients you've obtained to create delicious meals that can restore Majima's health. With experience, your chef level will increase, expanding the number of dishes you can make. Each dish requires different ingredients, so make sure to gather all the meat, fish, produce, byproducts, and bugs on your journeys. Dishes can have 3 levels of quality, ranging from 1 star to 3 stars. The rarity of ingredients in your technique while cooking will determine the quality of the resulting dish. The higher the quality, the better effect when consumed. Goro Kitchen, Chef Level 1. Ah, so we can, Oh, this is a tutorial. So 3 out of 4 makes it.
Let's get cooking.
Start a fire. Hold A to start blowing and then release A to stop. Stopping near the red area gauge will strengthen the fire best. The higher the flame and the time allowed, the higher quality of your dish. Oh. I have to be real good on this. I got mad skills, he says. Hey, 1.5 stars? That's good for a novice like me.
Time for seconds.
Prepare ingredients. Slice your ingredients by pressing A, B, X, Y when displayed. The more ingredients you chop in the time allotted, the higher quality of your dish. Let me study my buttons real quick. X, Y, B, A.
Easy. Nice. Nice. Order up.
Cool. That was a little easier than I thought. Probably good for a tutorial. Oh, we got another 1/2 star.
My master's
Great
dish is complete.
Roughly chopped stir-fried veggie bento. Bentos are awesome. Well, mister, you think you got the hang of it? Yep. I can take starving off my list of concerns. I got you to thank for that, Noah. You're a pretty good teacher, aren't I? Oh, let me give you some stuff to put in the planters. Herb seeds. Potato seedlings. You can put them in those planters you just used. Go ahead and grow some vegetables with these. You can plant seeds and seedlings and planters around town to grow produce over time and harvest them in ingredients for dishes. If you have any fertilizer, you can use it to grow produce instantly or increase the yield of harvest. That takes care of breakfast. Now, how about we head back to the village? We'll try again and see if anyone can get you to Nell Island.
Yeah.
Good plan. I'm really looking forward to getting off this rock. These guys just love to keep fighting me and losing. Oh, he's already defeated. Let's see here. The question is, does he run out of stamina? It doesn't appear so far. Ooh, what's going on here?
What are they doing here? This is weird.
Oh, more pirates. More action. I love it.
They're just standing there. What do they want?
Hey, you two.
Moana, do you know what's going on?
Yeah. They've had the place surrounded since this morning. Just watching. We don't get enough business to begin with. Much less without these jerks in everyone's face.
Jeez. That's one way to get attention. Real subtle. Guess they're just gonna keep skulking around. At least till I'm off the island.
You mean for a whole month? Better tell Dad that we've got to close up shop then.
Nah, that ain't gonna fly. I got an idea.
Are we gonna brawl?
If I want to get to Nele Island, I might as well get these bilge-dwelling losers to do it. That way, I get off this rock, and they quit holding your bar hostage.
You sure asking them's gonna work after last night? I don't think they'll say yes.
Oh well, I won't be doing any asking. Guys like these take a more resolute approach.
Ooh.
Especially if they're playing pirate.
Wait, you mean you're gonna pick another fight?
Are you sure? There's a good 30 of them that come to the bar now and then.
Yeah, that's 30 of them and only one of you.
Hey, your math's not wrong, but
But
30 to 1? I kind of like those odds.
He loves
Whoa,
to fight.
Really? Are you nuts? There's no way.
First off, I ought to scout out their ship. See what kind of violence to prepare for, then go from there.
Okay then. If you want to find the dock, just head through there.
Okay, this is gonna be fun. Hey! There's my hideout. Hey!
Ahoy there, landlubbers! Where
Landlubbers.
do you think you're going?
Down dockside. If you don't mind, I'd love to get a peek at your ship.
Huh?
Why? Are you gonna give me a tour?
You got some nerve coming over here. I get it. Bent on crossing blades, huh? Have at you then, you dirty bastard!
Argumenters.
Right on, brother. I admire your staunch tenacity and strength of spirit. But picking unwinnable battles, now that's gutsy.
Ooh, let's beat some pirates now. Woo! This is the part I enjoy. I like story, but I like the action too. Get out of here, landlubbers. Now, what was that again? I need a drink after this battle.
Whoa, that was fast. Maybe you really could take on 30 of these guys at once.
Wanna find out?
Yeah. Okay, let's get going. The dock's just up ahead. Keep your eye peeled, though. I bet there's even more guys on the way.
So these pirates that got in my way, they were outlaws from this place called Madlantis. Kind of their shtick to go around dressing all frilly and, you know, bust ass with old-timey weapons. See, the thing is, they'll stick to the laws of Madlantis, well and good. But anywhere else, forget it. But fine by me. Means I don't have to feel bad for kicking the shit out of them.
Well said. Those guys aren't gonna fight. Because they're the handsomest. Is that even a word? That's a beautiful boat you got there, pirates. I wonder what's inside of a pirate ship. Looks like there thinks there's a bunch of secret compartments for treasure. What's this? Who's to say? I think we should take a gander for ourselves. At least while we're here.
Oh,
Hey there, Noah. Mr. Ben. Are you gonna go fishing? Matter of fact, I was just on my way back, busted my ass out there, and I got more or less nothing to show for it. But maybe I finally fish up a killing with how poor it's been lately. Turns out there's not a whole lot to catch in the first place. Makes sense when you lay it out like that. Wait, you the fellow who roughed up those pirates at the bar? Damn, word gets around quick, huh? This island life, brother. Heh. Not a lot of ground to cover after all. Well, let's hope you can trust your sources. Trust me, those jackasses in the pirate garb have a much bigger pain in the ass than a little lean fishing. Watch yourself now. No doubt these pirates have you marked. Those who were hanging around the bar weren't even the meatiest among them. No matter how strong you are the only one guy against their numbers. Better to play it safe.
Huh?
That's true. We don't know how many of them are out there. You should stop by the store in the fishing village before you put the hurt on some pirates. If you're planning to teach those creeps a lesson. Then I'm rooting for you. Heh. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks again. Anywho, I should head out. I'll see you two around. Oh, one more thing. If you do any shopping or selling, do that over at Stella's! Hope to find you there sometime.
Hey, Stella!
Squirrely dude, ain't he? So who's this Stella lady? Stella's the name of Mr. Ben's store in the fishing village. Stella! What? So that guy was buttering us up just so he could plug his store? Mr. Ben's a shrewd businessman, but he's a nice guy. Want to head to the fishing village first? Stella's probably got some tools we could use. Sure. Can't hurt to take a peek at the merch, I guess. Oh, we gotta do one last battle. Ooh, sweet attack. I like money. That was some good chump change. We'll go to Stella's shop in the next video. I'll see you again soon. Have a great day. And Argh, you mateys. Yahaha, you've reached the end. If this video piqued your interest, please consider subscribing to the channel for this and other adventures. Also, I wouldn't mind a like, that really helps the channel. Thanks again for watching, and channel art by Sparkles Owo on X.